And I'm on air. So I'm just having a look at this. Let's have a look through the features. Got poison for my reward today. Got spear bitter. Let's have a look at that. Bundle details. It's previous of these. Not a bad axe. Not really worth about 2,500 crowns, honestly. But hi. Welcome to me playing Elder Scrolls Online again. Actually, no, excuse me. And if you hear banging in the background, that's just the guy from the council fixing our bathroom. Okay, I have access to the chat, so I know what's going on if any of you message me. And here we go. We are currently trying to gain access to some Adeptorium. Monkey! Trying to save Elsweyr, pretty much. Hello to the first person watching. Nerd. Actually, I really should look at these. So I want to head that way. If you're wondering why I didn't go right, it's because it's blocked off. So let's just go. I'm not going to go werewolf just yet. There we go. Looks like I might have a few people joining us. Up here. Yeah. Keep to the right, but you don't want to go. Yeah, I'd rather go thingy. Not sure. And there we go. Let's kill these people. Always get rid of spellcasters first, because they can be the most annoying. And my poison got to them. Good. up that way. And that was Bubby.
Alright. Invaders! This one will not allow you to enter this holy place. You do not look like one of the Usurper Queen's soldiers. Who are you? And what are you doing down here? The Speaker of the Main sent you? This one expected we were on our own. What with the dragons and the battles to the north. Zamorak came down here to seal this path. Now he thinks the Uraxians seek the Grand Adept.
I wonder what
Desert
that.
Wind holds many Khajiit secrets, and the keeper of those secrets is the Grand Adept. If you truly want to help, follow Zamorak to the Grand Adept's chambers.
Nice.
Nine Winds, no! Get to the door! Go! Save the Grand Adept! Go! This one will find another way inside.
Time to die.
Not too late. The Grand Adept revealed all before I killed you. You will fall like wheat before a blade.
Damn it.
This can't be happening. Help me! Don't let Zumog Boom take my soul! Zumog Boom! This is the Necromancer's doing. Even in death, I continue to serve. He called it a blessing. Said it would protect me. Damn it! He claimed my soul! Please, you must help me. Release me from this curse! We came for an ancient secret, protected by the Grand Adept. She put up a good fight, I'll give her that. Zumog Foom seeks the location of the betrayer's body parts. I learned where the dismembered corpse was hidden. Now, please, help me!
You are wrong. The secret belongs to me. What the battle mage knew in life, she whispers to me in death. Soon Riverhold will fall, and the betrayer will be restored.
Let the fourth wind open the way. Grand Adept! No! Zamorak has failed. This one was too slow. Again.
I just noticed something in my mail. Okay. Champion points. We'll do the shadow and we'll do shade. Because sneaking, I think, is the most important part of this. And we'll go with the lady. Or elemental defender. Elemental defender.
What has happened here? Who killed the Grand Adept? Zamorak thanks you for avenging the Grand Adept. Why did they attack this peaceful Adeptorium? Why kill a harmless old student of the Desert Winds? The Usurper Queen made a mistake when she had the Grand Adept killed. Whatever they came to find had an unintended consequence. It has roused the students of the Desert Winds. Zamorak pledges the Adepts to Gareshri's cause. Euraxia will fall. We are not many, but we are strong. The Adepts of the Desert Wind will aid the city. Zamorak will see you there. after he makes sure the Grand Adept receives the proper blessings.
God feel sorry for him a bit, don't you? Mm. Personally, I think what I think is going to happen is that we eventually take Northern Elsweyr, and she retreats to the south. Or it's going to be that we end up killing her, and then the dragons take over the south because they've lost Northern Elsweyr. Oh, this is just sad. Dragon's moving. Well, I'll do delves later. The sun is in Riverhold right now. So on the way, I will go to Animal's Grim Abode. I think that was a good way to start off this episode, really, because I'd rather it be about pretty much. Oh, looks like some people have the festive stuff from a few months ago. Actually, I should sell those. When it comes to delves, I will do them properly. It's just right now I'd rather do quests. Okay, so you just go through the tunnel. Pretty clever. Oh, okay. I've passed it now. I'll do that later then.
Yeah.
I didn't know where they seemed to be going. Poor guy. Well done.
Congratulations on finding the finest cloth merchant in all of Riverhold. Thadara can see that you are in desperate need of a renovation. Ah, Thadara was wondering how much longer she would need to keep this stinking thing in her shop. Thadara doesn't know what's inside, but it smells like hot horse cheeks. Your friend Rigger told you about the delivery fee? Yes. The courier who brought Rigger's rotten package was promised payment upon delivery. Thadara assumed someone would eventually come to claim its disgusting contents, so she paid the fee herself. It's only fair that Thadara be reimbursed, yes? You can see the courier's invoice for yourself. Thadara wouldn't want you to think you were being cheated. Everything seems correct, yes?
I think that's fair enough.
Thank you, friend. Thadara had doubts about accepting a strange package that smells like curdled dog slobber, but it felt like the right thing to do. Please visit again if you'd like Thadara to help with your embarrassing sense of style.
So I paid you 69 gold and then you... So, let's see. You go back at Rimmen, so... In terms of the story, I don't think we're kind of welcome in Rimmen at the moment.
I informed Garesh-Ri and Chimera about what happened in Rimmen. They're mobilizing our remaining forces even as we speak. Now tell me, what did you learn at the Desert Wind Auditorium? I often wondered who Cadwell was before he became a soul shriven. I know the tales of the betrayer, but I never equated the two. The Cadwell we know is so... not that. We'll deal with Zumog Foom after we save Riverhold. Anything else to report? Well, that's a bit of welcome news. Many of the adepts have remarkable martial skills that we could surely make use of. Speaking of which, are you ready to help defend the city? For now, recover your strength and prepare yourself. Uraxia's forces will arrive soon, and we'll need you ready for the battle to come. And here, take this. Garesh-Ri keeps handing me pouches, but I have little use for Khajiiti gold. Multiple Cadwells, necromancers, dragons, and now Uraxian soldiers marching on Riverhold. This day just keeps getting better and better. Regardless, there's much to do and not a lot of time to do it.
Hello to the second viewer.
Garesh-Ri's scouts report that they're on their way.
Actually, Bubby's playing House Flipper.
Uraxia's anger. What remains of Elsweyr's militia has taken up positions around town, but I fear they are too few in number. They need your help. Garesh-Ri has placed the defense of the city in Chimera's hands. She moves the Desert Wind adepts, every volunteer she could muster, and what remains of the militia like pieces on a game board. Report to her, and she'll give you your orders. Find Chimera outside and see what she requires. Uraxian soldiers will soon reach Riverhold. When that happens, all oblivion will break loose.
I sent Chimera out to coordinate the city's defenses, while Tharn and I continue to refine our strategy. Can we hold this city, or should we fall back? I hope the battle mage can pull a miracle out of his ear, but we cannot count on that. Chimera knows Riverhold and its people well. Her training has prepared her for this. She is more than capable of organizing our defenses and converting our strategies into actionable tactics. She is very good at getting things done. When Uraxia first conquered our home, she occupied the entire upper tier of Northern Elsweyr, from Riverhold to Rimmen. It took many years and much blood to retake the northwest and confine her to Rimmen. I have no doubt she will attack. It won't be easy, but our strategy is sound and Chimera excels at executing tactics. Between Captain Nalado's remaining warriors and the Desert Wind adepts you brought, We should have the forces we need.
So Chimera is actually pretty much a battle tactician, which is pretty cool. That reminds me of Fairy Tale. Those who don't know, it's an awesome anime.
We need your card to help barricade the city vision. And maybe compensate for any damage. I knew nothing good would come of Abner Tarn's efforts to make peace with the usurper queen. Now she turns her attention to Riverhold. We must protect the city, no matter what Euraxia throws at us. So many have answered the call. Zamorak and the Desert Wind adepts, the people of Riverhold. Even that strange Caldwell. And now you, Five Claw. Excellent! I have things that need to be done, but not enough hands to do them. If you are willing. The outlying farms are vulnerable to attack. We need to get the farmers inside the walls before Euraxia's forces arrive. Go to Greenleaf Farm and convince Zazie to move her family. After that, I will send word as to what I need you to do next.
Wait. Zamorak will accompany you. This one would go with you to the Greenleaf Farm. The farmers there were kind when Zamorak passed that way on his return. He would help you convince them to find safety inside the town. Exile. Circumstances forced Zamorak to leave the land he loves. This one never imagined returning to Elsweyr. But here he is. Zamorak will help, though he prefers to utilize his healing skills over his martial abilities. Zamorak understands, but that may be easier said than done.
Bobby.
Last time this one used his martial skills, well, things did not go well.
Yeah, Moo's going
We
on
can
holiday,
discuss this more
so...
later. Now let us go help the farmers. The farm lies to the northwest of the town. The fastest way to reach the farm is through the gate in the western wall.
Yeah, there's the gate. Somebody's house. Oh no, it was going the right way, just... Not like a gate, more like an opening.
Here, we expected an attack from the east and south, but they've somehow encircled the town.
Because they got dragons on their side?
Get out! Who are you to burst into our home without permission?
Wait, this one recognizes the brawny adept standing behind you. What do you want with Zazie and her family?
The Euraxians are already here! They seem to be searching for something. Though so far, they have left us alone. But this one's mate and brother, Kinaro and Hirsch, they are still in the fields. And we will not run while our family remains separated. You would do that? Thank you, Walker. Kinaro would try to hide, but my brother, Hirsch, can be hot-headed, and he hates the Euraxians. A lethal combination when faced with Euraxian steel. Please, hurry. This one's son plans to join the militia. Zazie would rather keep him safe, but children never appreciate the advice of their elders, yes? A few small caves lie to the west, in the hills. We use them for storage, as they stay cool and dark, even on the hottest days.
I should be the one to search for fire.
Zazie, is she safe? Thank John and Jode. Dark moons, what a disaster. The soldiers appeared and chased us out of the fields. Then they started digging. Hirsch threw a rock. They responded with an arrow. Now my mate's brother is dead. I heard one of the soldiers mention body parts. Such gruesome work. But no one is buried in our fields, at least as far as I know. Oh, Walker, I have no idea how Zazie will react to the news of Hirsch's death. Dark moons, indeed. This one will say the words to guide Hirsch to the sands behind the stars. Thank you, Adept. I'll go and break the sad news to Zazie.
Quite a bit of gold to learn.
We all grieve for Hirsch, Miniza.
This one's brother now walks the endless sands behind the stars. Zazi's sorrow is only eclipsed by the hatred she feels towards the Araxians. This one's brother would want us to stay here and defend our farm. Zazi would be a poor sister and a poorer matriarch of this family if she tucked her tail between her legs and slunk away. But... Damn you, Walker! We can't even spare a moment to take care of Hersh's remains? No. The living are more important. We will go into the city. However, if this one gets killed anyway, she promises to haunt you.
Ah, Five Claw. Good. I have another task for you. I hoped to catch you before you were done here. I need you to head west. Nalado's scouts identified a number of Euraxian supply camps set up near the mountains. I want you to help Nalado and her soldiers disrupt the Euraxian supply lines. These western camps support the soldiers that encircle the city. Find the camps, startle their horses, and set fire to their wagons. Nalado's soldiers will grab whatever supplies they can, but your goal is to inflict mayhem and destruction. Once you scare off the horses and set fire to the wagons, that will be the signal for Nalado's soldiers to grab the supplies. And if any of the Euraxians complain, feel free to deal with them however you see fit. Zumog Foom! He wants to resurrect the betrayer from the ancient tales of Kunzari. Ever since Abner Tarn made the Moon Singers recall those legends, we have been haunted by them. But that is the next problem. First, we must protect Riverhold. Do some damage, Five Claw.
Oh, that'll be fun. Lots of damage.
You were right, Five Claw. They are searching. Searching for body parts. Gruesome work. The Euraxians are scavengers, Five Claw. No, worse than scavengers. Not yet. But they have surrounded us. Like a noose around our neck and about to be drawn tight. I will return to Riverhold. Tell Gareshri and Tarn what we have seen. When Euraxia first arrived, her forces swept through the region and took control of most of northern Anequina. From Rimmen to Riverhold, she held sway. Thanks to Gareshri and the militia, we liberated Riverhold. Then the dragons came.
Start the horses first.
Ah, 5 o'clock, just in time. Gamira told you what to do, yes? Mayhem. Such a beautiful word, especially when applied to down-covered Euraxians. This one will keep the volunteers safe while you cause an uproar in the camp. You did hear what Nalado said, yes? About the volunteers. Sleep and light. Grab what you can.
Let's go shot over there. Totanella
Well
Dolce.
done, Five Claw. Let's talk over there. If those dungheads had proper tails, what we did to their supply camps would put a kink in them. One more small task, Five Claw, if you are willing. This one would have you help the strange one named Cadwell.
Yay,
Cadwell
Cadwell!
was adamant about helping our cause. He's been tinkering with bits and scraps, claims he's made traps to slow down the Iraxians. If you would, help the strange one set his traps where the Iraxians are sure to spring them. Cadwell works along the main road that heads south out of Riverhold. Make sure he doesn't blow himself to bits, yes? Now, Nalado must return
I think
to
that
the
would
city
kill
before
Cadwell.
the Iraxians arrive in force. This one wants to be there when the battle truly begins.
I do love Cadwell. He's just so strange. There he is.
So good to see you again. I missed you terribly. Now, mind where you step. I had no idea I could make such delightful murder toys. You don't want to stick a toe into any of them. Threw mine at a piggy right off. I can play a lute, magnificent sword play, my speciality. Even make a delicious Daedra heart from there. But these doodads that go kaboom just popped into my head while thinking about how to help the catfolk. I quite like the catfolk. Wouldn't that be remarkable? Decide you need to know something, and it just occurs to you in a flash of inspiration. Chocolate soup. No. More likely, it's something I knew before they chopped my head off and scrambled my memories. Took it right off the old body, yes. Not that I recall details. Probably better this way. Anywho,
You could help me arm the last few traps along the road. Just twist the spring and tweak the fiddly bit carefully. Watch. I'll show you. To arm a trap, just twiddle this bit like so, and... Oh dear.
Really good one.
I fiddle when I should have tweaked, just a wee bit scorched.
Oh, Cadwell. I'm jumping out of them just in case. And jump again.
Oh my, it's happening again. Well, that's an evil-looking orc. The necromancer, I believe. I recognize that tree. They're on their way to Riverhold. That's not good. Not good at all. And I have enough trouble seeing through my own eyes, let alone someone else's. I hope this doesn't become a regular occurrence. The betrayer's head. I'm not sure why we're connected or why it insists on showing me the most disturbing images. I saw an orc necromancer, dreadful chap. He's coming to the Riverhold and he's bringing his nasty undead chums with him. Rubbish and poppycock, that makes no sense whatsoever. Wait, I remember something. The betrayer. Those loon priests caught me there, right before they... Well, we need to warn cat people. The necromancer is coming and he's bringing undead.
No. Oh, sorry, that's a player.
I'll see you there if truth be told.
Sorry, I thought you were an Iraxian troop. Honest mistake.
Over here, 5.
Oh, hello,
They're
Cadwell.
definitely on their way, Captain. Iraxians with perfectly aligned teeth.
We must get inside and prepare to defend the town. Euraxia's forces are underway. More undead. Just like at the defense force outpost. Regular troops are bad enough, but shambling corpses. They unsettle even the most seasoned Khajiit warrior. We need to warn Gareshri. Almost. I wish we had another day and another pride of warriors. But our claws are sharp. Finish your business, then tell me when you are ready. We will enter the town, clear the streets, and set the final defenses before we report to Gareshri.
Oh, this is cool. They make it a separate thing. Probably helps with the server.
Speaker, we have news!
Report, Camila.
The Euraxians have necromancers in their ranks.
The usurper Queen Bear sent undead against us. Five Claw, find Captain Naledo and warn her.
It seems to be some dead already.
Strike hard! Drive back the Euraxians! By the way, did the speaker send orders?
Riverhold belongs to Queen Euraxia cats!
Grave-robbing cur!
Every death is just a new recruit for Euraxia's army!
This one hates killing the same fools again and again. This one must warn themselves.
Spell will animate every corpse in town, but this one has an idea. Meet Samarak at the temple, and maybe we can disrupt the spell. They can cleanse the necromantic curse. This one must be at peace to memorize the inscription. They spilled blood in this sacred place. Keep the undead away, Walker.
Hello to the people watching. I get...
Let us find the blessed pillar of the spring moon.
It's pretty awful, but I think a temple will be a safe place. Over here.
Deal with the undead while Zamarak recites the prayer. The ground. Let us proceed to the summit. Deal with the undead while this one activates the pillar of the summer moon. Kri, Jashi. abhor. Vaba Kri Frisin. The moon pillars are activated. Riverhold is sanctified.
It's working. The dead are dead again.
Wait. Something is coming.
Moons! Dragons! We can't fight dragons!
This one will order retreat.
Such pathetic creatures. Flee before Kalgranti, insignificant morsels.
No. Riverhold belongs to the Kashits.
Come here. Consider your next words very carefully.
Now I speak the words my people need to hear. We are Kashit. We are the children of Alkosh, the daughters and sons of Joan and Jode. We do not run, even from dragons.
Follow God. Prove your worth. Destroy these paltry insects.
Stand with me, people of Anequina, for I am Kamira, daughter of King Hemakar. I am your queen. Now, Five Claw, use the ballista and drive the dragon to the ground!
Fußroder. Where the fuck am I? Damn it. God, I killed it just.
All hail Kamira, daughter of King Henekar and Queen Numara.
Soon, Rimmen and all of Anequina will once again belong to us. The reign of the usurper queen nears its end. On this, I give you my word as the heir of Anequina, the daughter of King Henekar, and the true queen of Rimmen.
We have plans to make. More council with me.
The speaker is correct. There's still work to do. Let's convene in Kaharjab Hall.
Pardon me. There we go. God, that was difficult. Dragons are much harder to kill than I remember. So, get Ashley first.
Thank you for helping defend Riverhold from the usurper queen's forces. And killing a dragon. That was amazing. I just wish Kamira had not revealed herself in quite so open a fashion. Kamira is indeed the daughter of King Henekar and Queen Numara. She alone survived the murder of the royal family and has served as my aide ever since. The man and I hope to reveal her identity after we have the Euraxia situation more well in hand. A mistake? No. I trust her instincts. She will make a good queen for our people. But Kamira lets her emotions get the better of her, and she can be reckless. I worry that those tendencies could end her rule before it truly begins. Euraxia killed most of the palace staff and quickly spread word that the royal family was dead. Kamira hid in plain sight, often working far from Rimmen, and her pendant protects her from magical detection. Now, talk to Thal. Plans?
Okay. So not only...
You killed a dragon. Impressive, but don't let it go to your head. It was just one, and not even that large of a specimen. Plus, of course, no one will remember your feat. They're all going to be talking about the return of their queen. I had every faith in your ability to handle the situation.
Considering I've died twice.
There was no need to intervene and tarnish your moment of glory. Besides, my considerable strategic skills serve the Khajiit cause better than my battle magic. I leave the main to you. Honestly, I had no idea. Kamira's rousing words were all well and good, but it will take more than inspiring speeches and old siege weapons to take down my half-sister. Based on recent events, only one course of action makes sense. We must strike at Rimmen and remove my half-sister from the throne before she rallies her forces. First, however, take this. Compensation for stopping the undead and killing a dragon. My half-sister continues to be an embarrassment to our family name. The time has come to deal with Euraxia. Permanently. Half-sister. And yes, if it comes to that. Euraxia conquered Rimmen without authorization. She oppressed the Khajiit, unleashed hordes of undead, and made a deal with the dragons. If we don't depose her, I hate to imagine what she'll do next. Who said anything about a direct assault? Subterfuge is called for. I suggest a small group. Slip into the palace, locate Euraxia, and remove her from the throne by any means necessary. Talk to Garesh Reed. He knows someone who can get us inside.
Now that I have revealed my true heritage, we need to act quickly, Lord Speaker.
I agree with the princess. The time has come to remove my half-sister from the throne.
Queen Tan? I have not been a princess in a very long time.
I stand corrected. Queen Camilla. You said you had a way to get us into the palace, Lord Speaker?
I do. Claw, let us speak. Like most of Abnur Than's plans, it is both brilliant and daring. If it has any chance to succeed, however, we need a way to get a small force into the palace without being seen. Luckily, I may have an answer. The former custodian of the palace, he knew the place like the back of his paw. Remarkably, he survived Euraxia's conquest and the purge of the royal family. Find him, and he should be able to provide us with an unseen path into the palace. Aneshi. He served as Castellan for Rimmen Palace under King Hamilcar. You can find Aneshi southeast of here, where he now cares for a shrine to the ancient hero, Kunzari. Learn what he knows. Then meet the rest of the strike force in Rimmen.
Where is he? Sorry if I'm not doing any commentary, I'm just having a good old think. Thinking of just cutting across. Once I get around the big rock formations, I think I'll be able to simply cut across the plain lands. Geronimo!
You alright, mate?
I think I found a bug in the game. Bug. 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 Bubby, I'm live.
That's all good. It's almost 12, obviously, so I'll be on my way over. Bye. A little bit. Bye. I don't care if you're live. Probably James.
I don't care. Some members, words like that get me demonetized.
What? Touching yourself?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Only following the path because I'm not going for a world boss. And down we go. Ooh. Distraction.
Are you riding a bear?
No. It's a cat. Marion.
Well, aren't heading to Surindar's cradle? I hope you brought your own water skin. Or you could buy one off me. My rates are reasonable. Give me
A bear would walk.
water, or rather the lack of it. Something stopped the flow from the aqueduct to Surindar's cradle. I've been hauling water for them in the meantime, but they can't keep this up forever. Don't worry. Old stones, old dates, and levers. Who can say for sure? I overheard you guys discussing the problem. A young man, Bosnia, seems keen to solve the issue. If you want to know more, she's the person to ask.
Level lots. You heading out then?
In a minute, I need to put it on the stairs.
5 o'clock. I decided to join you. And she deserves to hear that I still live in my own words.
Welcome to Aneshi's humble shrine, Gunzara. Here, we remember the tales of the hero of ancient Elsweyr. Old Aneshi doesn't get many visitors, friend. Few find much comfort in the ancient tales of Gunzari during these trying times. Wait. Aneshi recognizes your friend. She is grown now, more serious. But this one knows Princess Kamira by Jove. Aneshi's beloved wife, Zaima, worked with the militia for a time after we avoided Euraxia's purge of the palace. Passed along information until the Euraxians got her. They killed her in the palace courtyard. If Aneshi can help, he will do so. Then you need to enter the palace crypts. A forgotten passage in the crypts leads to the royal kitchens. Aneshi will write down directions to where he hid his master key. The key opens a door in the sewer under the palace that leads to the crypts. Joel above, old Aneshi can hardly believe his eyes. Princess Kamira.
It is truly me, Castellan. But I am Queen Kamira now. I will throw the usurper from my father's throne.
We stay close to the castle. Zaima, my brave and beloved wife, she passed information to the militia until the vile Euraxians got her. After that, Aneshi came here to restore this ancient shrine. This one will help you as best he can, my queen.
I will visit with Aneshi 5 o'clock. Recover the master key and meet me in Rimmen.
Sorry, I was a bit hungry. Not the healthiest snack, but it gets me through. So, olive hand. No, it would be under quest. Okay, boom. Scattered ruins, ancient stairs. Oh, wait, I'm doing the dumbest thing here. Oh, it's not. Ancient stairs, spires. Ah, up there. So I'm at the top of the stairs. One spines. My gut says this way. Ah. Woman spies. I guess I'm getting a minor. These are the ancient stairs. Do you mean go up here? Down there. Whoops. I died. Didn't mean to die there. I know there's something after me and I cannot be asked because right now I need to rendezvous in Rimmen. So found the necropolis. Probably be down there later on.
We must do something about the water, Silverjoe. If you would just...
No adept can face the wastes alone, child. This one insists you stay.
Ah, fine. Thought that was actually somebody flying for a second there. Getting down easy, going back up is the difficult part. Oh, halfway. Should count. Oh, it's time to go away. Should he really be here?
Hi, over here. Tarn wants to speak to you. I assume.
Nice.
I may not have figured out Chimera's true identity, but things have been hectic since I met her. Zamorak, though, he was easier to surmise. I recognized the bearing of the king's claw the moment I saw it. Did you find us a way into the palace? The crypts. So that means another delightful trek through the sewers. The overwhelming stench of excrement still lingers from our last visit. Oh well. I have another task for you to deal with first, however. The siege weapons aim down into the city. We need to disable them before Euraxia realizes she's under attack, or she'll destroy Rimmen just to spite us. Meet Nalado and destroy 2 of the installations. Chimera will take care of the 3rd.
Loki! Come on!
Come on, Loki, out.
Loki, come here.
Come on, Loki. Is he coming?
Hello.
Just thinking out loud. A habit I acquired during my time in the archives.
He's just happier under the bed for some reason.
Zamorak once served as a royal protector. From his bearing and the way he hovers in the mirror, he had to be one of the king's jewels. It's quite obvious.
Hello! Come here. Come here.
Hello!
Oh, come here, you bastard.
Hello, baby boy. Hello.
I'm gonna record myself playing some House Flipper at
Okay.
some point.
Okay.
While I'm off, so it'd be a good thing to just post on the channel occasionally.
God, those pills taste awful.
Captain Nalado's waiting for you near the siege weapons. Work with her to put them out of commission. Once we see the weapons go up in flames, we'll head out and rendezvous with you at the sewer entrance. I'm counting on it. After you and Nalado destroy the first 2 platforms and Chimera deals with the third, Euraxia will order her troops into the streets to defend the city. That will mean fewer soldiers inside the palace to hamper our assault. Zamorak, Cadwell, and I will make our way to the sewers and deal with any Euraxians stationed there. Can't have them raise an alarm and alert my half-sister to our true intentions. Are you insinuating that my contributions are lacking? I thought you might be remarking on how spellcasting seems to leave me drained. Or perhaps you were implying that this was my fault for accidentally releasing the dragons from the halls of Colossus. No matter. Do your job, and I'll do mine. The King's Claws were an elite squad of agents loyal to King Hemekar of Rimmen. They protected the king and the royal family, undertook special missions, all very hush-hush. It's a guess, but if I'm right, it explains much about Zamorak.
I'll get to the far bastion. Best we don't travel together.
Have fun with us, babe.
Comics.
Come witness the miracle at Sunspire.
This is never trusted ambassador Tarion.
Aha! More faithful heat. Oh, a wondrous thing. A true miracle. The Dragon King of Cats, All-Kosh incarnate, has descended on the temple. Hop in my cart when you're ready. A divine lives among us. Come and give thanks to him.
No offense, Jesus, I'm just on a quest right now. Could have been mistaken too.
Good, good. We have work to do. Are you ready to disable the siege weapons and wreak some more havoc? The soldier guarding the gate to the south weapons platform appears bold. This one plans to give her something to get excited about. When she leaves her post, slip through the gate and set fire to the siege weapons. Be quick, 5 Claw. At the gate, yes. This one observed a few more soldiers on the platform, but not many. The usurper queen feels secure in Rimmen. We're about to change that. After this one deals with the soldier, I will move on to the north platform. Meet me there.
Watch as Nalado becomes a sleek Euraxian soldier. God, how do they see with this thing on? Garashri has been spotted in the market. Hurry!
Finally, some action.
None of them will be able the soldier. Oh, this one can't wait to get out of this donkey armor. The south platform is under attack.
Stupid cats!
Wait, better warn my lieutenant first.
Go, destroy the siege weapons. None of them will kill.
Platform from over here. She did it! Now let's meet the others at the sewer entrance.
Here come the others now.
A queen should not rush into danger. It is unseemly. This one should be at her side to keep her safe. Nalado will follow orders, though. We must make our way through the crypts and into the palace before Chimera gets into too much trouble, yes? Chimera is queen now, so this one must do as she says. There are dangers ahead, regardless of whether we stick together or not. But we have a better chance of reaching the usurper queen if we approach from multiple directions. Yes, And if anything happens to our new queen, this one will have Tharn's head on a platter.
I'll scout ahead! Tally ho!
What are the chances that the Soul Shriven has the complete body and it's just the head that he doesn't have?
Everyone, unsheathe your claws.
There is the door to the crypts. Let us see if the master key still works.
Nalador will guard the rear. You go ahead and find a way into the palace.
Visited these crypts in a long, long time.
Okay, check the map. So forward, then left, keep going left. Okay. I think it's a build is standing for me. Set key.
Wait. This is the royal crypt, but it has been disturbed.
She did not.
They took his body. They desecrated the king's grave. And from the looks of it, the queen's and Kamira's siblings as well. Zamorak has no clue. This royal crypt was prepared when King Hemakar ascended to the throne and married Queen Numara. Why inter the bodies and then dig them up 6 years later? Dark moons. This one hopes that is not the case. To even think such a thing makes Zamorak's fur stand on end. We should hurry and find Kamira. Find the queen. We need to find a way to the palace, and quickly.
Eurexia not only murdered our king and queen, she desecrated their graves! She's a monster!
Got some cool patterns. Oh, Loki, you're just a sleepy boy, aren't you? Does that feel better? He likes to curl up in the Harry Potter blanket, so he calms him down. I'm bouncing a little bit.
We can reach the royal chambers through the Chapel of the Guiding Moons and the Great Hall.
He's dead. Two left and then do a straight.
That's far enough. Queen Euraxia doesn't want to be disturbed.
The Chapel of the Guiding Moons is just ahead. It's the necromancer, Zumak Boom. They locked us in.
Queen Euraxia will be delighted to hear that we have guests.
Oh, look, more cats. I do adore flaying and then roasting the nasty creatures.
If you'll excuse us, we have another member of your party to deal with.
I'm of two minds. I wonder what your cadavers tear these cheeky mud crabs apart. But I also want to deal with my inferior duplicate. What to do, what to do.
Leave the door to Zamarak. This one will make an exit.
More undead!
Zamarak will guard you.
Go left while this one goes right. We will meet in the royal chambers.
Help! They're going to destroy me! Destroy? No, relatively correct.
We will transfer your duplicate animus into you. Our time with Queen Euraxia has reached its end. Come along.
You, not like this. Try smashing me, glass balls. Well, that wasn't pleasant. You go on. I'll be along in a snap.
There. Make haste. Euraxia is in the palace courtyard with Mulanmir. Be cautious. We need to know what Euraxia and the dragon are planning before we attack.
Lies to the southwest. Sumal Fu has the key. Now, about my request.
The necromancers have already agreed to serve Calgrontid. You no longer interest us, Euraxia Tharn.
How dare you! We've had it! What's this now? My incompetent half-brother and... Ah, the lost princess returns. Here, your parents have missed you so, princess. I never liked you, Abu. Now do me a favor and just die!
I'll take down that shield. You deal with the undead.
need to see the throne.
Once this all began, I knew Euraxia would need to be dealt with. But sending Chimera's murdered parents against us, death was too easy an end for my half-sister. I'm concerned that the dragons continue to work with the necromancers.
I called it, didn't I? We were going to kill Euraxia, and then the dragons were going to go to the south. Or Euraxia was going to go to the south, but I'm glad she's dead.
Half-sister. And do I really seem like the sentimental type to you? Euraxia may be gone, but Mulamnir mentioned his leader, Calgonti. He said the necromancers were helping them, and Euraxia said something about a moon gate to the southwest. Perhaps. The next queen of Anequina said there's no time to mourn the dead, but I worry what happened here could affect her judgment. Let's get to the throne room and try to figure out why the dragons need necromancers and a moon gate.
Alcatosh?
We will deal with the fallen later. I fear more pressing matters must concern us now. May the dark take Euraxia! She sent my own parents against us, and killed the brave and honorable Nalado! But we have no time to mourn. We must determine what the dragons seek at the ancient moon gate. Do not presume to tell me how I should feel. I am the queen now, and I do not have the luxury or the time to grieve. Fiveclaw, those were not my parents. They were animated husks, nothing more. And I will remember Nalado's sacrifice. After we finish saving Elsweyr from the dragons. You are still with me in this, Fiveclaw. You and Abner Thorn both. We ended one threat, but two more remain. The war is far from over. Even a queen needs to consult with such learned personages as Garash Ree and Abner Thorn every now and then. Take this in recognition of your efforts on our behalf, Fiveclaw. Then talk to Garash Ree. I need to think. This throne. For too long, a tyrant has sat upon it. But now...
Oh,
the
cool!
men must
I got a house.
recognize you as the heir of Anequina. But the people already cheer your name. Their word,
Finally, this palace is a labyrinth. Did I miss anything?
Check the notifications. So cool. Northern Elsweyr, nice. So you can earn that. You earn that one, which is pretty cool. Furnishings. To sell half this. Let's see, green cards. So you go with the apprentice. I'm Elborn. Oh wait, no, I already got that. Oh, that'll be good. And we'll go with the Lord. And we'll go healing again, so and there. Nice. So we'll check out that house in a second. But first, let's talk to Lord Galeshi.
Amira's parents would be proud of how she has stepped forward in these dark times. Moons, I am proud of her. While Kamira gathers her thoughts, the rest of us have work to do. Tell me, what happened in the palace? You bring news both welcome and grim. But we can neither celebrate a victory nor mourn the good captain until later, I feel. We need to determine why the dragons are willing to associate with wielders of dark magic. Could they be interested in the moon gate of Anequina? It lies in that direction. I wonder if this pertains to Euraxia's final order. A soldier mentioned it after we captured her, but she refused to elaborate. Maybe you can help Tharn find out more. Even now, Abnor Tharn searches through the documents in the royal study, seeking information concerning this final order. Despite his show of indifference, Euraxia was his half-sister. Her death is bound to affect him. I suggest you tread warily. Worry? No. That would imply I had any feelings toward the man whatsoever. I'd say I'm more concerned that his nonchalant attitude toward his sister's death might be hiding his true emotions. I trust that he's here to help, but he's still down.
Okay guys, so I'm super happy at the length of this one. It's about 2 hours now. And we've taken over Rimmen, so what I'm going to do now is go on to Twitch, and I'm going to do a much longer one where, well, I just can continue to play really and do as much as I want, and then I'll bring it over to YouTube. But for now, I am going to say bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and please like, subscribe and comment. I'm happy to hear from you. Bye!